I don't think there's a healed.
Yeah.
There's a peace that you can come to surrounding it, but I don't think that.
I think it is important with grief to remember that we're still human and we're on this earth to experience this humanness. And we can get to a point, like you said, where there's more of a peace surrounding a situation that has happened to us. But there's always, always, always going to be those times where something's going to come up for you or something's going to trigger you, and it's going to bring you back to how you felt when that situation occurred, like with a loved one, or you're going to miss them a little extra one day, or it's going to be a hard week. But that doesn't mean you're 5 steps back from where you thought you were. It's really just our humanness, and it's just part of life, and I don't think there's any way of getting around that when
No,
those bumps
I
come.
think it's kind of like if you think about like even gathering your emotions, like we still have to live. We have to wake up the next day. We have to function in this world. So if we want to cry today because I miss my mom, or if I want to just not get out of bed because I miss my mom, but I have to go to work and I have to, and my mom died 3 years ago, or whatever my story is, I have to go to work. And then that emotion stores, or then I feel like we put it somewhere.
Yeah.
And then this just happened to me. That's why I'm kind of going off this story. And then I ended up being in yoga a couple weeks back, and I just had one thought that led to more. My mother was a yogi, and I was laying, on the floor. It was restorative, my mom's favorite yoga, doing her favorite yoga pose, and which happened to be a hip opener, which is your sacral, which is connected to your so
and like generational trauma. I've heard that too with your hips.
Yeah, so I'm there, fine. And I just had a thought like, I had my own personal yoga instructor when my mom was alive, and then I just started crying. But then it turned into the full hour and a half crying, and I couldn't stop. Like I could hardly, every time I tried to think or feel again, because I'm like, well, I know you're here, and I know, oh, she's here, I'm feeling her. Like I just was trying to shut my mind out because I couldn't stop crying. But anyway, so what I was trying to say is like, they will come out one form or another.